Don't look like the lion. They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is not because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is. Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. It's every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose. Now I got a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. Back at it again with another boxing conversations, man. Yeah, man. It's going down today. Flex Friday, man. It's fight week. Got a lot to get into, man. A lot to get into today, man. I'm sorry, you guys, for the tardiness. We was a little bit late. You understand me, man? But we in here like swim well without the chin hair, and it's going down on this Finesse Flex Friday, man. I got my brothers in the building with me, man. As always, the usual suspects, the Berserker Boys. Much love to the almighty LDBC, if I haven't said that already, man. Lions Den boxing community, man, for those who don't know, man. But I got my co-host with the most in the building with me, man. All fella, king of the Northside Hamilton, the fifth guard. Stand up, man. I got my other brother in here, man. You understand me? The captain of the Berserker Boys, man. You understand me? Act Reacher 45, man. Harlem, New York, the future king of New York. You understand me? Yeah, man, it's going down in a real major way, man. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I see you in the building, Mr. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Yeah, man, I see you in the building. What's good with it, man? I got like 3 people in the building right now, so y'all smash the like button, drop something in the chat, let me know where you at. And yeah, man, go rock out with us, man. But I got my co-host with the most in the building with me today, man. What you smoking on today, all fella? Let people know what's going on, man.
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R filler. Salute to the whole LDBC. Salute to the whole chat. You know what I mean? That's up in here. We got, you know what I mean, Act Reacher 45. Salute to you. And of course, the host with the most 503 Line. You said what I'm smoking on right now? I'm smoking on that animal cookies right now. That animal cookies. I'm about to, you know what I mean? 503 Line. You know what I mean? It's only. It's only right we puffing on those animal cookies right now.
Rolled in the backwood, right?
The port. I don't know if you got ports over there. I guess they call honeyberry over there. The purple pack. Over here they call Porto.
Oh man, you smoking that nasty ass flavor, man?
What?
Yeah.
That's the only thing there. That's the only way. That's the only way, bro. I don't like none of the because hey, we don't got the Irish cream or nothing like that.
Russian cream, my nigga. Russian cream.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, the Russian cream.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, it's all to the good though, man. My brother's in here, man, back home smoking legal. You understand me on the animal cookies, man. I got my other brother, the Berserker boy, the leader of the Berserker Boys, man. Act Rich 45, man. Harlem, New York, East Coast. You understand me up in the building, man. The whole tri-state area. Young Act, man. Talk to the people, man. Let the people know what you got going and where to follow you at, man. And when you gonna be going live again. I seen you you went live earlier, you understand me, and was popping your shit one deep, man. I like that shit, man. Keep doing what you're doing, champ. You on mute though.
Yeah, man. Salute to the whole LDBC. Salute to the Berserker Boys. You know, salute to our fellas. Salute to you, 503. Man, I was free. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that the homie KQKC wasn't gonna go live, so I figured, while there was like a little in between time, and I wasn't doing nothing at the time. I was getting ready to do something, but I wasn't doing nothing at that time. I figured I'd go live, so yeah, I just do a live, try to talk about a subject that I heard about, and I should be going live tomorrow at 2:30 and Sunday around the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna try to jump on that with you, man. I'm probably gonna just be getting out of baseball practice with my young lions, man. And yeah, I'm most definitely pull up and chop it up with you, man. Um, I got Watch in the building, Mr. Tiptoe, GG. What's good with it? What's good with it, man? I got some people following up in here today. But yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's going down. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh shit, Marquise Johnson in the building. Okay, Mr. Tiptoe say Honey Berry is my favorite. Okay, Ticket TV is in the building. What's good with it, Ticket? Oh, gee, and that's original LDBC right there.
See, there you go. There you go. You need to recant that statement about, hating on the honeyberry dog. You know what I mean? Stop it. Stop
Man,
it. What's your flavor? What's your flavor of choice, my nigga? What's your flavor of choice?
I'm a original. Everything is original with me, brother. It's original.
Ah.
I'm serious, bro. Original or Russian cream. I tried the honeyberry back in the Gap, man, and it was nasty. It kind of took the flavor out the weed. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't rock with it no more. So I
Okay,
just
your weed bunk, nigga. Your weed bunk. You know what I mean? How honeyberry
nah,
gonna take the flavor out your weed, nigga? Come on, man.
yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't showed you the packs we get. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Like I say, y'all boys is doing y'all thing right now with the weed. Like I see it getting legal in all these different states, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, when it make its way down south, bro, it's gonna be a conglomerate, bro. It's gonna be tycoons in this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. Remember where your ancestors came to. You know what I'm saying? And they had to work on them tobacco farms. Remember where them tobacco farms was at, bro. Remember where all this shit come from. It come from down south. So when we get a hold to that bud, that's really what they just trying to they trying to figure out how they can really make money off that shit down here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they got all these different laws with the agriculture and shit like that. So once they figure that shit out, then I think it'll be on and popping, man. But let's go ahead and get to some good boxing talk, man, while we got our little time, man. Like I say, man, it's final pick Friday. You gotta pick a side and you gotta stay there. And you gotta stand on that, man. You understand me? My boy Ticket TV say listening as usual. Appreciate that, bro. Okay, they speaking back to the homie Ticket. I see you in the building, black. Yeah, man. Salute to my bro Ticket TV, man. Original LDBC, one of the hardest niggas on this whole working. As a matter of fact, Mr. Tiptoe said that's because you smoke. Nah, brother, we ain't smoking no Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Hell nah. Berry just whack, bro. Y'all can't protect and cape for the nastiness of that backwood, brother. You understand me? It don't matter. If you got some good weed, bro, it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to taste that shit and feel that shit. You can't do that shit with no honeyberry backwood, bro. That's just I'm sorry, I can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? All fella know what we smoking on down here in Houston, man. He already know. We got some.
I don't know. I'm a real connoisseur. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to fly over there one of these days. You know what I mean? And see what's really good. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, bro. When I roll my honey berries, I taste that gas. I taste that lemon zest. You know what I mean? I taste that coffee. You know what I mean? If I got that OG Kush in it, you know what I mean? I taste it all, bro. You know what I mean? I taste every little terpene in that in that weed. You know what I mean? So, bro, I got to question your grade. I got to question the grade of your weed, my nigga. I mean, if you can't taste through a honeyberry, I don't know, bro. And you could taste with an original. I think originals kind of taste kind of funky, bro. But
Yeah, man.
anyways, let's
Anyways,
get to the
anyway,
pick. Let's
yeah,
get to
yeah,
the
man.
pick.
Much love to the. Nonetheless, man. Much love to all my marijuana smokers. You know what I'm saying? My backwoods smokers. You know what I'm saying? Roll you one, smoke you one, man, and sit back and enjoy the show, man. Because we finna get in. We finna get into some boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But yeah, man, it's final pick Friday. You know, this is the day where we, everybody make their final picks. We kind of masquerade through the week and we kind of play, you know what I'm saying, analytical games or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, back and forth or whatever. But I mean, today is the day, man. Like I say, it's fight week, man. Danny Garcia, Jared Hurd, Cool Boy Stealth, man. I like this. I like this little combination. I'm not even much gonna lie to you, man. I just wish Jared Hurd had a better opponent and Danny Garcia had a better opponent. But nonetheless, man, I'm gonna come to my brother Ack Reacher first on this one, bro. I want to get your final pick for Danny Garcia, Ivan Redcatch, man. Who do you got winning that fight, man? Philly been taking a couple of L's back to back lately, man. Jesse Hart took a L a couple of weeks ago to the New York homie, Joe Smith, and of course J Rock got upset last week in Philly, man. So these Philly cats is taking L's, man, in this boxing game. Do you think that Danny Garcia is gonna get a dub for Philly, man? How you feeling about that fight, Ed?
I feel like it's gonna be a tougher fight than people think. Red Catch is a lefty too.
Right.
On top of that, Danny Garcia don't do too bad against lefties. He did all right against Zab, but towards the end of the fight, Zab like round 9, 10, 11, and 12, I just felt like Zab was coming back, but I feel like I think Danny can knock him out. I think Danny gonna stop him. I think it's gonna be late, but I see Danny definitely stopping him. I see Danny throwing that, making that right hook come around because that's what he was doing with Zab. He kept constantly throwing that right hook, and he was so obvious with it. I was watching it the other night with my friends when they was over the crib, and I was just, analyzing that. We was watching. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's just constantly throwing this right hook. Even though that when you are righty and you fight in the southpaw, not to give up too much game, that is one of the punches that you definitely supposed to throw. That's how I know that you probably fought a lot of lefties if you were righty. Like if you throw that punch. So I could tell Danny fought a lot of lefties in his time. So I don't think that he's gonna have too much trouble. So that's why I see him being able to stop him in the middle rounds. I got Danny Garcia.
Okay, so you say stop? He gonna stop him in the middle rounds?
Yeah, like 7, 8-ish.
Okay. So my brother Ack, he got Danny DSG Swift Garcia, man. Don't stop grinding, Danny. You understand me? Danny Montana. Hey, man. He say my man's gonna get a knockout, man. So, okay. I can bet people see what he can. He say salute. What's good, bro? My brother Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Hashtag Mr. LDBC Strong himself say he had to slide through and smash the like button. Appreciate that, man. Smash the like button for the young hard hitter, man. Y'all don't be smashing my motherfucking like button at all. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand yet why y'all hate on the Texas homies so hard, bro. Like, why y'all hating on the young nigga from the South, man? Mr. Tiptoe say you trying to roll Piners with the woods. I don't know what the Piners is, man. I'm trying to roll 93 octane gas in the backwood, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to roll, and that's what I'm rolling right now, and that's what I'm smoking on right now. Gas. You know what I'm saying? Outside gas. You understand me? He say, come holler at me, OKC, I'll get you. Man, please, man. I ain't going to no motherfucking OKC for no weed. Is you crazy? I'm from Texas, man. It's too many good weed mans in Houston, bro. Don't let all fella gas you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But all fella, speaking of gas, What's your thoughts about Danny Garcia and Ivan Redcatch, bro? X say he got a fifth, sixth round, middle round stoppage. What's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. You know what I mean? The
Hold
fight's
on, hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on, right quick. Abe, I sent you a link. Check your shit, brother. You late? Well, go ahead, bro.
yeah, pretty much the same. It's gonna be pretty much easy academics. Give me a second.
Okay. Go ahead and take that call, bro. Just jump back in whenever you can. But yeah, Abe, I know I just sent you a link, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sent everybody one. You know what I'm saying? So you can jump on whenever you can. Go ahead, Ak. You got something you want to say, Chump?
Never mind. I was gonna say
Go
I
ahead,
was going.
man. Nah, bro.
Nah. I was.
It's Friday, bro. What the fuck, man? Don't be acting.
I'm chilling.
Don't be, don't be acting like a church boy on Friday, man.
Nah, I was acting like a church boy, but nah, man, but shit, I think that this whole situation, yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, one of my boys hit me up and he was like, he think that Danny gonna lose.
What?
Yeah. I didn't really want to say that. I didn't even want to put that in the air. He just texted me that.
Hey, man, it's possible, bro. It's boxing.
Now, if this motherfucker lose and he just texts me that, that's gonna be crazy.
Right.
That shit would be crazy to me. I would just think that is just bad luck for Philadelphia fighters, period.
Mm-hmm.
After that.
Yeah, man. That's three in a row.
Because if Danny lose, that means Tevin Farmer is definitely gonna lose to JoJo Diaz, which I think is gonna happen.
Woo.
Nah, man. If anything, it's gonna skip over Danny and go over to Tevin Farmer for the L for Philly. You know what I mean?
I think. You might be right on that,
Come
fella.
on,
I can't
man.
argue with you
I don't
on
think
that.
Red Cat's gonna get the upset. I think it's gonna be like a 8, 9, 10 round stoppage or something like that. You know, we're gonna see some fireworks. Red Catch is gonna have his moments, but at the end of the day, at the end of the night, we're gonna see Danny Garcia looking down on him. You know what I mean? While Red Catch is on the canvas.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? I got a late round stoppage.
That's my honest and expert opinion right there. What you just said. I'm telling you what my man said. My mans think that is a stigma going on in Philadelphia. That's all I'm saying. He said the J Rock shit proves it.
Yeah, then why them boots get an upset?
Oh, because that nigga was a midget.
Look who he was fighting, bro. You can't even compare that dude to no fucking Rosario.
He was a game opponent.
Cut it out.
Opponent. Coming in with that Joe Frazier style. No, I'm playing.
Cut it out, man. But nah, though, man. I got Danny too, man. But I'm not for sure if he gonna get the knockout though. You know what I'm saying? I see maybe a decision in this one, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if he get the knockout, then that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see him losing the Red Cat. You know what I'm saying? But I think Red Cat is gonna come to fight. You know what I'm saying? He got something to prove. That's why I think he's gonna go 12 rounds. But Danny, he does okay with southpaws. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't fought the best southpaws out there, i.e. Earl Spence, Chance Crawford. No, he hasn't. But Red Cat is a stay busy fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to keep in mind he was supposed to fight Earl Spence for this fight. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the accident, pumped the brakes on it. You know what I'm saying? But Danny didn't let Earl's situation stop him. You know what I'm saying? He found the opponent, and now we got Red Cat tomorrow. It should be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? This is a cooler card. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you got three interesting, good fighters. You know what I'm saying? Over there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about Mr. Jared Hurd. You understand me? Go ahead.
503.
Go ahead, bro.
Before you get off of that, real quick, you forgot to point out the weigh-in today.
I didn't see the weigh-in. What happened, my friend?
Well, Danny, he didn't miss what. Well, do you consider when you step on the scale and then you got to take off everything and they got to, put the flag or shit cover over? Do you consider that like you have, your second attempt making weight, or do you consider that, he made weight, or how do y'all feel about that?
Nah. If he has to strip all the way down and he makes weight the first attempt, you know what I mean? That's making
Now I'm
weight.
talking. Okay. So if they just strip, if they got to strip all the way down and they already had a flag out and you know what time it is, that and they make the weight, that's cool.
What you mean they had a flag out?
Like they got to cover you up because obviously you got to take off your motherfucking boxers.
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, 147 is 147.
If you got to take your boxes off, though,
why not? I mean, he might got some heavy boxes on. You know what I mean,
come on, man. Come on, bro. We're not gonna do this. Like I always tell y'all, the only thing that man did right in life.
Come on, bro. Like, how you gonna get technical? Oh, if the man keeps his boxers on, he's making weight.
I'm just saying, do y'all consider that like being able to make weight healthy steals? That's all I'm asking, steals. Is that healthy? Because honestly, you shouldn't have to take off. You shouldn't have to take off your boxers, in my opinion. But to each his own. I'm just saying you shouldn't have to strip all the way down to your boxes with your homeboys holding the flag, and or fucking Sam Watson's twins. You know what I'm saying? Holding the flag for you while you strip all the way down.
It's a close call. You don't want to, you know what I mean? You want to get it done the first time and not be embarrassed and have your boxes on and then be
embarrassed.
A couple ounces over.
Right.
You're already embarrassed once you got to take off your drawers. I feel like you're already embarrassed. If they already
the fact remains, you still made 147 the first time. That can't be taken away.
True. But you still have to strip.
And at the same time,
had it with a big Earl.
You still got to look at the opponent, man.
Had it with a big Earl.
Is Danny Garcia really up for this?
Had it would have been Earl, would have been a bunch of people talking about weight bullies and stuff like that. Earl had hurt down like that.
Yeah, man. Well, hold that thought right quick, man. We got the homie, Mahara Nation Sports Podcast, man. What's good with it, bro? I see you in here.
Hey, what's going on, brothers? How y'all doing today? Oddfella and Mr. Ack Reacher, the guy that loves his brownies. What's good, man?
Yeah, man. What's good with you, man?
I see you, Abe. You ain't slick, man. Stop trying to take all the YouTube ladies, man. I'm watching you, champ.
Hey, I can't help it if I'm just a naturally charismatic, nice person that I don't try to take advantage of nothing. You understand me? All right. I already got Miss Boxing. I already got Neon Eyes to come on live with me, so I feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, man. That's most definitely an accomplishment for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Keep doing what you're doing though. I see you in the building. My brother Trick Noity in the building. Let me see. Yeah. He say, "What up, 503 Act Awful? I just got in here." Mr. Tiptoe say, "We legal." Oh, okay. Redman got stopped by Melina Garcia with KOM early. Okay. You got stopped by Melina? Oh, okay.
Nah, I thought he did get stopped by Melina or
Facts.
Yeah, at 140, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Trick Noah just say, "How y'all doing? We good, man. We good.
Straight.
Yeah. Okay, he's speaking back to the chat. He say straight to formal. What you talking about? Straight to formal? L.
L.
Okay. He say Garcia made weight. That's the only thing that matter. Okay. Hey man, you been quiet, man. Like I said, you just got up in here, man. Give me your thoughts about the fight. How you feeling about Danny Garcia, man? Ivan Red Cat. What's your final pick for tomorrow, man?
Well, I'll put it like this. You see, Danny Garcia kind of just like puzzles me a bit because you never know what kind of Danny Garcia is going to show up to the fight. Now, I heard some about the weigh-in. Did Danny Garcia had to take off his boxers to make weight?
Yes, he did, Abel. Yes, he did.
Ay, 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 ay. That's one of my biggest pet peeves because listen, if you need to take off your entire clothing just to make sure you officially made the weight, that tells me something. That tells me that you didn't really take the fight too seriously or you were relaxing too much in training camp. So I don't know. I don't know what Danny Garcia will show up to the fight. Now I do expect him to win, but do I think he's gonna be impressive? I do not think so. Okay, I think to be honest with you, I think Danny Garcia is a little bit overrated than people tend to give him credit for. Now I know he's had some good victories. He's won championships at 140, and he won the WBC belt at 147. But I think sometimes we give him a little too much credit for what he's been able to do in the ring than realizing what he can do. So although I still have Danny Garcia winning slightly, I don't think it's going to be that impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets upset tomorrow night because of what's going on in this boxing these last few weeks to start out 2020. You don't expect anything.
Mm. Okay. I mean, you got a point, man. And that's why I said he might get the decision because I really didn't see too much invested in this fight. Like, I don't know if they treating this like a ride soccer or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this a brand, but I'm not taking nothing away from Danny, bro. He only lost to Thurman and Porter, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. He got a solid resume, you know what I'm saying? But Danny, um, hopefully, man, you do look impressive against Red Cat, man. That's what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm saying? This is I ain't gonna say this is a cherry pick, you know what I'm saying, but this is a fight that you're supposed to win, you know what I'm saying? Because he was supposed to fight Earl Spence, but because of the accident, he had to find another opponent. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna shit on Danny for fighting Red Cat, you know what I'm saying? Red Cat coming off a good win, stopping Devin Alexander, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a cool fight, you know what I'm saying? And I think Red Cat gonna come to fight, man. But moving on, man, I want to talk a little bit about Jared Hurd, you know what I'm saying? He kind of going under the radar of, to me, in my opinion. Um, a lot of people are talking about J Rock and Rosario and of course Charlo, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like people's kind of sleeping on Hurd, man. I'm gonna come to you first, R fella. What are your thoughts about Jared Hurd, man? What's your final pick for that fight? And what are you looking to see from Jared Hurd, man,
Three, are you there?
with Coach K? Yeah, all fella, you know. Go
Okay.
ahead, bro.
Yeah. What act did you see what his weight? How did he look at the weigh-in before I start cooking?
Who you talking about? Red Cats
Jared
or
Hurd.
Danny?
No,
Oh,
Jared Hurd.
Jared Hurd. Jared Hurd fought this shit at a catch weight. This shit was weird to me, man. People be acting weird, man. Like everything been weird lately. Like I thought
Catch
the
weight at
fight was
what?
gonna be at 154. I think it was a catch weight at 158 or something like that. It was weird.
Uh,
And Jared Hurd came in at 154.6. Another dude came in at 155 or something like that. Yeah, I think it was a catch weight at 158. It was retarded, man.
all right. Well, I still want to see, how his style looks if he's gonna take this guy rounds to, work out the kinks. Is he a little bit rusty? Is he, yeah, he's implementing a new style. He has a new trainer, so I'll be interested in seeing how he looks. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting nothing like a early stoppage or nothing like that, or anything too spectacular. I'm actually expecting Jared Hurd to put in some work, try to like, you know what I mean, see, you know what I mean, get comfortable, get back in the ring, get back into the groove of things. So that's what I expect from Jared Hurd. If anything, a unanimous decision to a late round stoppage. You know what I mean, with the referee just stopping it. I don't see no knockout or nothing like that. But if anything, uh, I'm gonna go with a unanimous decision, Jared Hurd.
Ready, man. Okay. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Unanimous decision. Egg, how you feel about Jared Hurd, man? What you looking to see with Coach K in this first fight, man? And what's your final pick for Hurd Santana?
I think that he should be able to dust this guy off relatively easy. I don't think he gonna put up too much resistance. I think Jared Hurd wins by stoppage. So about maybe the 10th round, maybe 10th round stoppage. Jared Hurd.
10th round. Okay, yes, yeah. The fight only go 10 rounds. He fighting a 10 rounder, bro.
Oh, he's fighting a 10 rounder.
Yeah,
Maybe he could
weird,
stop.
right? Shit,
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe he could stop him at 7. Then stop him at 7 or 8.
Okay. Yeah, man. This. I mean, it's this fight at a catch weight. It's 10 rounds. Uh, you know, I got to see something from Jared Hurd, man. I want to see you box, and hopefully you worked on your defense. That's the main thing I'm looking to see is the defense improve with Coach K. Have you start moving your head a little bit more like Shakur and Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying, and Troy. Uh, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but I'm gonna come to you, man. Give me your thoughts, man, about Jared Hurd versus Santana, man. What's your final pick for that fight, bro? And what you looking to see with his new coach, man, Coach K?
Well, I mean, the one thing that I'll be hoping for to see out of Jared Hurd is that he, improves his defense a little bit more, lateral movement though too, and stop taking those hits that he's you taking a lot, in championship fights. You know what I mean? I hope that he can at least try to show that he's now capable of, unleashing his body attack and unleashing his ability to punch, but also making sure to keep himself, defended. Improve. I want to see an improved defense, but also a little bit more diversity in his attack. And I'll see. We'll see how it happens, though, bro. But I think the problem is going to be that I think that Jared Hurd is going to fall into the bad habits again at some point in the fight, though. And when he falls into the bad habits, that's when he gets hit a lot. And I hope that he's kind of learned from that loss to Julian Williams and learn how to use better defense, but also, you know, try to keep himself disciplined and stay with the game plan. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. I see my brother in the building, D McGee. I see you. Bye. Yeah, man. We was rumbling last night on that goddamn. I think I might wife her, man. Y'all boys like my chocolate thunder sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? We stir some shit up. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? But it's out to the good though, man. But Jared Hurd, listen, man. You're not just finna not sit around and not do nothing, bro. Now I understand that you got your new coach and you're going through your transition. You're trying to find yourself. You know what I'm saying? You making moves now. You done finally moved out your mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? And your pop's crib, and you're a man now. You know what I'm saying? That's good, bro. I'm proud of you, champ. But at the end of the day, bro, we overdue for that Charlo fight, bro. That shit expired, and now you didn't get the rematch. You let a whole nother motherfucker come get the belt. You know what I'm saying? You got all these dudes on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? You got Lubin. Charlo, all these dudes want to smoke, man. So hopefully, man, you taking this shit seriously, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you made 154 at least. You know what I'm saying? That showed me that you still, kind of serious with it, but I don't understand why the fight was at catch weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad my brother Ack brought that up. That's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Plus you fighting 10 rounds. Uh don't let this guy come up in here and piece you up tomorrow, bro. And make you look crazy and embarrass Coach K and what them boys in Virginia is doing, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come up in here, you know what I'm saying, box, work on your fundamentals, you know what I'm saying? Try to lay in your right hand, go to the body, and get this dude up out of here, man. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But
And can I just add something?
yeah, go ahead, bro.
503,
Go
real
ahead.
quick. And I ain't gonna be long. It's just real quick. The reason why I bring up the weight thing is because look at a dude like Jared Hurd. The dude that was interviewing him on Fight Hype said, "Wow." He said, "I just seen you. I feel like a few months ago you were at least like." He said, "What do you want to say? 180?" He said, "Yeah, 180, definitely." He said, "And then you got all the way." He said, "And you're on weight right now." He's like, "It's like a major transformation." That's what I'm saying. If somebody like him who walks around that big could get all the way down and he's on weight and doesn't got to strip all the way down from his boxes, y'all mean to tell me we can't be crucial on Danny Garcia for having to strip all the way down as much shit as he talk and he want us to still buy his shit? Nah, I'm going to be talking my shit about it. You ain't giving me no fucking compelling fights anyway. So come in, make the weight, and Angel is quiet. On top of that, I'm definitely not getting no entertainment from you.
Man.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I need something, Danny. At least come in and make weight, bro. At least come in and make weight.
Hey, Ag Reacher, listen. Angel been quiet for almost like a long time, bro. I mean, when's the last time you ever even heard the man speak? I mean, usually we hear Angel Garcia saying some outlandish shit.
They didn't put a gag order on Angel, bro.
Yep.
Go watch the Hot 97 interview. You know what I'm saying? He kind of was talking about it a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying, with him saying the bitch ass nigga and all that. You know what I'm saying? And they did Teofimo Lopez pops like that too. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, bro. But everybody feel how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I personally didn't like the whole nappy head nigga comments he says to Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that shit myself. But I think, man, I'm telling you, bro, they got a gag order on Angel, bro. Because if you notice, he ain't been saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? He been kind of low key. You know what I'm saying? Shooting straight, like he ain't been throwing little slugs and saying little shit like how he used to. But the last fight of the night though, man, Cool Boy Stealth. I want to get y'all thoughts about Cool Boy, man. He kind of flying under a lot of people's radars, man. But he doing this thing. What's your thoughts about Cool Boy Stealth, fella?
To be truthful, I don't know much about Cool Boy Steph. His
Mm-hmm.
opponent, I've seen more of his opponent than I've seen the Cool Boy Steph, Arnold Kagai. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say Cool Boy Steph is gonna stop Arnold Kagai. They're both undefeated fighters, mind you, so this is a good little fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
A fight that I like to see up and coming contenders, like, you know what I mean, rising contenders that are young and undefeated, putting it all on the line. Arnold Kagai can come back from this, in a dig, but I believe he's gonna get stopped.
It's the fourth. It's the fourth undefeated fighter Cool Boy Steph Ford, by the way.
Okay. Well, give me your thoughts about Cool Boy Stuff, man. How you feeling about it, Act? What's about the fight, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. That Conor guy, dude, he look in shape, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Chinese looking dude is looking in shape to me, man. He's scaring me for Cool Boy Steph. You know what I mean? I be wanting dudes to win. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I don't know. That Kano Kagaya dude, man. And the last time I said that, and I picked the other dude, and I went and I didn't go off of physical appearance, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? The last time I didn't go off of physical appearance, the other person looking more ripped and stuff like that. But I just thought the other dude having more skill would pay off. I ended up being wrong. So it's another situation like this to me with Cool Boy Steph and Kano Jagai or whatever his name is. I feel like physically, I'm not saying Cool Boy Steph ain't looking shape, but I just really feel like physically, Kano Kajai he looked it really in shape, you know. But I think Cool Boy Steph could win by unanimous decision. I don't think Cool Boy Steph gonna stop him. That's one thing about Cool Boy Steph. The power ain't there. Power ain't there, but he'll box shit at you.
Yeah, you was breaking up, Chun. What you said?
I said, I feel as though, you know, Cool Boy outbox him. Feel like he's gonna outbox him. I don't think he's gonna stop Kano Jagai. But like I said, I've been wrong before. I just think Kano Jagai, just looking at it though, Kano Jagai looked it really in shape. He looked it really like ripped. You know what I'm saying? Cool Boy Steph looked good too, but I think he got it though. I'm overthinking it too much. I think Cool Boy Steph should have it though. He should have this one in the bag. Think unanimous decision. Cool Boy Steph.
Already. I got my brother, man. The Glue Houston Hard Hitters in the building, man. Stay ready, boxing TV. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
Hold on.
What's up?
Ag, what we calling him right now?
How you say his name?
I said, what we calling him? Kano Jagai.
I don't know how you say his name. Chinese looking dude.
But his name's Arnold.
Arnold Chiga. Oh, okay.
Arnold Kagai. But yo,
Arnold Kagai.
Kano Kagai seems to be the
Yeah.
It sound better though. It sound better. Yo, that's a better stage name.
Get him out the break, man. Goddamn. We can't remember his name, bro.
It sound better.
Yeah, sure.
Man, look at her, goddamn it. Hey. Fuck all that shit. Man, boss makers in the motherfucking building. Ain't nobody trying to get all these dudes' name right. If you ain't told me how to pronounce it, then if I get that bitch wrong, fuck that nigga name. How about that shit? Fuck that nigga name. Nigga, make me put some respect on your name. Shit.
Leave it to stay ready for always saying like, man, fuck this. I got to say your name right. You gotta put some respect on your name, brother.
Shit, if you get mad because I got that bitch wrong, tell me how to say the bitch right. God damn it, ain't nobody got time to be sitting here going back and forth for the motherfucker to talk about, man, that ain't how you say it. Well, bitch, this is how it's spelled. You see what I'm saying?
Leave that stay ready.
Couldn't nobody say Bad Selecki 2 years ago. I don't care what none of y'all say. None of y'all can say Devery and Che. Oh, you was the only one. You was a fan. I'll defend you. Because I know you was the fan.
They better be like, oh, you gotta make me say your name, your name right. Do something in the ring, though, my brother. Say something, do something right for Jay to make me say your name right.
You damn right. You goddamn right.
I don't know what RFL ass was talking about, man. Yes, Chevy, but shit, fuck this shit.
Hey,
let's rock with it. I like Kano Jagai.
That
I
shit,
don't
that
know the
ain't what I
nigga.
hear. It sound way better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Arnold, like,
yeah.
come on, hey Arnold, man, come on, get up out of here. The Japanese Arnold looking ass nigga, man. That nigga up out of here, man. Cool boy,
Yeah. I don't like a first name being like an Arnold or a
yeah.
Kevin with an Asian last.
That
I feel
shit
like it gotta be
you
both.
Asian, nigga. You got Arnold. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Hey, how they sound you? You got big Arnold, Barnwell, nigga. Ain't nobody. This nigga here, cuz. I could give a damn. The nigga, hey, Arnold, Darnold,
oh,
Kajano. Hey, the nigga losing in a unanimous decision by my boy Cool Boy still. How about
There you
that?
go.
damn. No, Jay still ready?
What was
Huh?
that dude? What was that Japanese dude that Tevin Farmer fought? Nobody can say his name either. Ogawa. What was his name? What was his name, man? Japanese dude
Man,
that
I
tested
don't
for the
fucking know,
steroids.
bro.
Let me
Only
look it up.
Nobody can say
Hey,
his
hold
name.
on. You know
name
what?
I know
That
is
nigga,
Inoue.
hey,
Yamasaka.
that nigga name is Tin Y'all. Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
Mac, chill, man.
Hey,
Chill. You
Mac,
gotta chill, man.
Yeah, chill.
man.
We got, you know what I mean? Salute all the Asian listeners out there.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
real.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man,
for
I
real.
man.
We
fuck,
gotta
I
Relax.
fuck
chill.
with my Asian family. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I got
easy.
family that's Asian.
Okay.
I still watch kung fu movies. I love shrimp fried rice too. But goddamn, I can't get all y'all name right. I don't speak mandarin. Shit.
Hey, it's the name called Kenichi Owaganwa. Like what is that?
See, bro, nobody can say it.
What?
Nobody can say that
Oh,
shit.
Kenchi
Everybody
Ogama.
that called that fight wasn't saying the name right.
You know what though? Here's the worst part about it though. I
I
just
remember.
hang on, Ag Creature. I just typed in Tevin Farmer's name and I kid you bullshit you not. They just put in a picture of him cross-eyed. Like, man, come on. We don't need to see the cross-eyed of Tevin Farmer though, bro. I mean that Ag been moving all over the place and shit.
I tell y'all what. How many of y'all is actually saying Kavalaskis, Mean Green's name right? Mean Machine's name right?
I only call him
Man,
Name Machine. Even when I
I
man,
wrote
don't
it,
know the
That
right way to
nigga's name is
pronunciation
that
of that
nigga.
shit.
You pronounce his name Kavalaskis.
Kavalaskis.
That's how
Okay.
you pronounce it.
Oh,
Green
Kavalaskis. Like
bean.
yo, I swear to
it
you,
begins
Matt,
Kavalis.
nobody
No, it's
put in his name. Like, if anybody wrote about that fight, they typed in Terrence Crawford versus Mean
Amen.
Machine. Nobody went out of their way to put Kavalaskis. Nobody.
Are you
But
sure about that?
boxing scene did.
Only people that's writing articles do it. I'm talking
Me too.
about people that's doing live streams.
Yeah. A
Everybody was
Lithuanian
putting Mean
writer.
Machine.
Well, I didn't even talk about it, so I didn't put shit.
Yeah,
I think the
yeah.
only time I talked about it, I said I did weekend recap, nigga. That's what I did.
Yeah, but let's keep it moving, man. Let me catch up in the chat right quick. I see you in the building, Dark Truth. Denise Ward say good evening. Tay Tay Brown in the building. She says
Yep.
salute kings and queens. Smash the like button. Appreciate that, Tay Tay. Tell them again,
Yeah.
smash the like button, man. God damn, they don't never
So,
smash the like button for me. You know what I'm
salute
saying?
Tay Tay. Hey
Yeah, she
y'all, what y'all love too.
Yes. Yes.
Salute, Tay Tay Brown.
Hey, is Uncle BB and Legendary still over there going at it?
Jeez, man, that was ridiculous.
man, come on, bro. I
I
just
was
Bro,
watching some of it.
man, I was on it. What do you mean? I was on the stream. I just got quiet because bro. That's like me trying to drive to New York from Texas, but I'm driving to California. I'm going a long way around. His whole
yeah,
conversation, he took about 4 or 5 different turns, and but yet the distance where we're trying to go is 2 miles up the road. We didn't went 30.
Facts. He was going
Like
off on the whole
he said
rant.
some good shit, then he said some bullshit. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I
he was
missed a
drunk.
lot of good shit.
yeah.
He was drunk.
Cuz was tripping. He was smoking nigga was smoking a cigarette on
Hey,
the.
and I'm finna smoke a cigarette on that.
Yeah.
That
you
nigga
know,
I'm
you know,
I'm telling y'all, I'm about to start saying that shit.
You know what though? I'm just thinking about just getting you going, stay ready, but I won't today.
And now,
Nah,
no
I ain't gonna
basketball,
need.
no basketball talk today, man. Hey, man,
Nope,
say,
nope.
man, we got
Yeah,
to keep
cause
we got to keep
I'm on the
moving,
road
man.
headed to this fight.
Yeah. Let me get your picks right quick, bro. Who you got? Danny Garcia versus Red Cat, man. What's your final pick on
Danny,
that?
I told you, Danny 7th round knockout.
Okay. Danny 7 round knockout. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
as a matter of fact, he gonna knock him out, and it's gonna be a counter shot. It's gonna be a counter shot, and it's gonna be that left hook. I promise you. And you know what? I'm not taking nothing from Red Cat because he might make the fight interesting, but I still think he gonna get caught on his chin and go down just the same way John Molina caught him.
mm,
That's my
okay.
prediction.
I think it's
And
gonna be a
then
straight right, man, because it's cause he a lefty. I think it's
he
gonna be a
might be
straight. I think it's
John
gonna be a
Molina.
straight right. I think it's gonna be a
John
straight
Molina
right.
caught him with that left though, and if he catch him on that sweet spot, oh boy,
John
What
Molina
you
did
say?
it. I remember that fight now. When y'all brought it up, I remembered it. I remember him knocking him. I remember John Molina having that. And that was supposed to be like one of the steps for him to come back. That was when
yep,
Red Catch was at 140. I remember it's all coming back to me now. And I see
yeah.
you, Mahari. Mahari, you ain't slick. You ain't slick, Mahari. I'm
Yeah,
watching you.
you see him in that train. You see him in that
Yeah, I
in that
see
tape, man.
him.
You see
I
him.
see him. I see him.
Listen.
I
Yeah,
see him.
he ain't saying nothing
Mahari, I'm
flipping
on
stuff
your
at
helmet,
all, man.
Mahari. I'm
You
always watching you, Mahari. I'm
Mm-hmm.
watching you.
Hey, Act ain't gonna steer you wrong.
understand? Nah, man.
I
Man. But yeah, I got Danny with a 7. To be honest with you, I think it's gonna happen by the 5th. But the reason I'm
mm,
calling in the 7th because I don't think the fight gonna go past 7. If it do, I will be surprised. But you know,
okay.
and
Right quick, man. Before you finish, I also want you to cook on Jared Hurd, man, and what you looking to see in his fight, and how how
I
how,
want to
how
see if I
how do
want
you
to
think
see if
Coach K? Go ahead.
I want to see if he gonna do what he said he gonna do. If he gonna go in here and try not to get hit. If he gonna try not to get hit, go in here and actually be defensive. I'm not looking for him to be a slick fighter because that'll never be Jerry Hurd. He'll never be a slick fighter. Jerry Hurd, but if he go in here and still be a pressure fighter but be defensive with it, then Jerry Hurd might end up being a problem because then he'll start showing some nice boxing skills with his pressure style. But if not, I think Jerry, if he still take a lot of punishment from Francisco Santana, and Francisco Santana ain't no slouch. Y'all got to understand that he's not a slouch, but he's not just the best thing smoking. You know what I'm saying? Mel made easy work of him, and so I feel that the Jerry Hurd should be able to. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see if he's gonna go in here, try not to get hit, because he gonna get the victory. I don't. I think he might get a stoppage. He might. It's kind of hard for me to kind of tell with Jared. Sometimes he doesn't have he don't have that power that everybody just expects him to have like he should. But I think he'll go in, and this will be a pretty nice fight for him. Uh, Coach K. Coach K is a damn good fighter. I wish they'd have went if they was gonna do a tune-up fight. They should have went to somebody a lesser caliber fighter. To be honest with you, for somebody to show your defense with, not somebody that's gonna have a high punch output like Francisco Santana.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Real quick before we transition to the All Lion Hip Hop segment part of the show, man. I gotta get y'all thoughts on this breaking news I just seen from Michael Benson. He says Joe Joyce has reportedly now agreed terms versus Daniel Dubois on April 18th at the O2 and is waiting on Dubois to agree to his deal, according to Mike Coppinger. However, the European Boxing whatever United EBU have ordered Joe Joyce versus Philip Horgrove for the European title another option for Joe Joyce. Oh, so let me get your thoughts on that right quick, bro.
Ooh,
Hmm. Joe
ooh.
Joyce is being cornered by some real hitters. You know what I mean? Which
Hey,
way do you go? You know what I mean? Do you go Commonwealth? You know what I mean? With Danny Dubois, or do you go the European Boxing Union route with Philip Hergovich? Both of them are excellent fights, and I believe both of them Joe Joyce loses. Um, so either way, I mean, he's gonna go for the bigger bag. So I think the bigger bag is presented with the Danny Dubois fight at the O2. Where's this Hergovich fight gonna happen? Where's the fanfare for Hergovich? There's only hardcore fans that really know anything. Even some hardcore fans don't even know about Hergovich. So I think the money's with the domestic fight and Danny Dubois. Even us here across the pond been talking about this fight. So I think it's speculated to happen one in April or something like that. Yeah, that's interesting news, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this fight happen. Uh, like I said, definitely I believe Joe Joyce will lose this fight. I don't know if it's gonna be. If I was to call it now, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say late round stoppage. I believe Joe Joyce does have a decent enough chin that he won't get waxed with one swipe of a sweeping right hook from Danny Dubois. Um, I believe his volume puncher and his ability to to make the fight look ugly, rough him up on the inside. We're gonna get a gritty type of fight. We'll be seeing, but at the end of the night, Danny Dubois is gonna have his hands raised.
Mm. Okay. Stay ready, man. Same exact question, man. How you feel about this breaking news, man? From Mike Cobham and Michael Benson, man.
nigga, it don't matter who he fight, he finna get knocked out. Oh my god. Say, bro, matter of fact, me and our fella right here on your channel was just talking about Philip Hargrove because I was sitting there watching some of his fights, and our fella like, man, what you know about Hargrove, man? I'm gonna tell you what made me start watching dude. He knocked out Greg Corbin, dog. Bad news, Greg Corbin, the homie from Dallas, man. He knocked him out. First person to drop Corbin. Corbin hadn't touched the canvas before Hargrove. He was the first person to drop him, first person to knock him out. He got disqualified versus Charles Martin, but he never hit the canvas. He got knocked out by Philip Hargrove. Also, Philip Hargrove just knocked out Eric Molina. And I'm talking about it. He had Eric Molina out there looking ugly. He done dropped him. I don't know how many times before. But yeah, he knocked him smooth the fuck out. That's not no slouch. And dude, only 10-0. If you take that fight thinking that's gonna be an easy work for you, you sadly mistaken. I promise you, Joe Joyce is gonna get knocked out. If you go to Daniel Dubois route, that's a young cat and got a lot of power too. It's gonna knock you out. I really don't even care who he fight. I'll watch either one of them and be happy to watch it because that nigga gonna get knocked out. And ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I promise you, Joe is going down. I promise you. That's gonna be some good fights right there, man. I agree with our fella Cole wholeheartedly on this. Um, but me personally, I do think he's gonna end up going the route of Daniel Dubois if he's smart, because I think Hargrove is more dangerous. He's a dangerous opponent. Nothing against Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is a great fighter. He's in contendership now. He's looking for a championship fight. This is gonna get him closer to that with Joe Joyce. But I think Hargrove is don't nobody know enough about him to and everybody that's going in there is getting knocked the fuck out. And I'm talking and I ain't talking I'm talking brutally, bro.
Mhm.
Mm.
Can I ask you this question? Don't stay ready.
Yeah.
Um, um, how do you see? Do you think Daniel Dubois has the potential of being possibly better than Anthony Joshua? What do you see?
Yeah, he has a potential to be better than Anthony Joshua. The only problem with the UK style, I hate how they rush these fighters. But yeah, he has the potential to be better than Anthony Joshua. But as far as the UK is concerned, Anthony Joshua is probably the best heavyweight they've had since Frank Bruno. So in order to even have somebody come close to that is right now is Daniel Dubois. Joe Joyce ain't gonna give you that. Okoli ain't gonna give you that. You know what I'm saying? Who else you got over there that damn sure ain't gonna be none of the David Price or Daniel Price, none of them. Who else you got? So I think Daniel Dubois has the potential, but is it gonna happen? That's yet to be seen. Because you know every fighter in the heavyweight division, you only a punch away, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let me get your thoughts about the whole situation right quick, By Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce, being made, and what's your thoughts, bro?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I've always thought that Daniel Dubois was going to be the probably the better of the two between Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't like the fact how a lot of the UK promotions rush these young prospects right away because what they're doing is they're leaving them exposed, to what they can't do. And I felt that they kind of rushed Anthony Joshua in a little bit though when he had the opportunity to win a belt, but he was going against Charles Martin, who was probably the weaker of the champions at the time, who was basically gifted the championship. But I'm going off point. My point is that I think that between the two fighters, between Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois, I think Daniel Dubois has a bit more upside than I think Joe Joyce does. I think Joe Joyce is going to get knocked brutally eventually down the line. Maybe by Daniel Dubois, maybe by somebody else. But I just don't see Joe Joyce going anywhere.
You know it's crazy, bro, and it's nothing against what you said, but Joe Joyce, I mean not Joe Joyce, but Charles Martin, then sneakingly then got himself back in contention for a belt again. If y'all been paying attention to everything going on in the heavyweight division, he's been winning lately, beating up motherfuckers.
Mm.
He trying to get another title shot. Y'all pay attention. I want y'all. If y'all haven't been and all y'all doing is paying attention to Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division, you're not giving Deontay Wilder no justice. You need to, for the fans that's out there listening, y'all need to actually go watch the heavyweight division because man, it's actually getting kind of nice. It's looking great over there. I'm talking about the potential that's coming up right now, the fighters that's coming up. Man, y'all need man.
Yeah, I
It's a lot.
agree.
It's a lot of good talent and a lot of great fights that's been going on in the heavyweight division that we're not even talking about because we're so busy talking about the major fights. But I think we do need to start looking at some of these lower level fights, especially in the heavyweight division, because these are going to be some of the people that your champion. Damn, somebody had a badass rig. This is our champion Deontay Wilder, a fighter. Some of the other fighters is going to be fighting that might have the potential of knocking one of these guys off. So I'm telling y'all, this is for all us boxing fans. Go pay attention to that division. That division hey, it's a fire lit over there and it's smoking real good right now.
Hmm. Definitely agree with that. Especially you see, I like what's that Nigerian dude's name? Shoot, I knew his
FL
name.
FL
FA.
Jobs, but what the hell you mean?
I
That's eight
just
time. Shit,
no,
that's
I was
my
just
boy.
I know I, no, I just temporarily forgot his name for a little bit though, because I
Yeah.
actually like FA Java, even though he didn't perform well in this last fight. I actually really like him though, even though he's a big green right now.
Oh yeah, he green. He ain't
Yeah.
got that many fights up on his belt. You know, hey, believe me, Ronnie
Exactly.
Shields saw that and working on it. FL
Yeah.
Job was gonna
I
be a
you know
major
what?
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm
most
saying
definitely.
though, bro. Because because I think he's got better athletic ability and he can probably do more. But like you say, he doesn't have enough fights and he's green right now. But I like the fact that he's sticking with Ronnie Shields because Ronnie Shields is the perfect trainer for him.
Yeah,
I was supposed to go over there tomorrow. Oh,
yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to Act right quick. Act, let me get your thoughts, bro.
My fault. I stepped away real quick, bro. What happened? What was we building? What was we building on?
Uh, they reporting that Joe Joyce versus Daniel Dubois is supposed to be made April 18th. at O2 Arena, but it's also says they saying that Joe Joyce got a European title mandatory with Philip Parkovich, whatever his name is. You know, the heavyweight guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I much rather see Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce, square off what they got to square off, and whoever's gonna make it, let them excel, and whoever, let them work their way back up. So me personally, I'm all for that fight. I didn't know that, with the British titles, they had mandatory and stuff like that. But then again, I never really gave to, what's about, the British title. If I was from the UK, maybe. But, like I said, only thing that's good about it is that we could have potentially had gotten that fight. But now it seems to be, bump in the road, So I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope that they make the fight with Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois, because I would actually go out of my way to try to actually watch that. Y'all hearing it now, right here on 503's channel. I'm saying it. I would actually go out of my way to try to find out how I could watch that fight, because that's a good fight. That's a good prospect heavyweight fight.
No, most definitely, man. Most definitely,
That
man.
would be on the ESPN Plus, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, since we got that out the way, man, we're gonna go ahead and transition into the All Lions, portion of the show. You understand me? Where we talk the good hip hop topics, man. Phil, I'm gonna let you cook up on that, bro.
Indeed. Um, salute. You know what I mean? I have my radio show, hip hop radio show, every Saturday night. You know what I mean? So if y'all get a chance, tune in 9 p.m. Eastern time, every Saturday night for the live and direct show. I'm giving you that new news. You know what I mean? And hip hop interviews. You know what I mean? From the north side. So yeah, cfmu.ca. You can stream us live. But on to some, you know what I mean, hip hop discussion. And 503, I believe you sent me a link about YG. You know what I mean? YG has been arrested on some on some robbery shit. You know, dig.
Yeah.
YG is another. He's a rapper out of Compton. Um, uh, Everybody on the panel must be familiar with some YG. Um, I'm trying to think of his one of his last hits, but in my case, I'm just put one out there. Who do you love with Drake? I remember that one, but yeah, YG is definitely a prominent MC.
Last time I checked with Nipsey.
Yeah, most def.
Yeah.
Definitely a prominent MC in the LA area. I believe through the reports he's supposed to be doing a appearance for a Grammy appearance tribute to Nipsey Hussle as well. Um,
Right.
so yeah, what y'all think about that? YG being arrested, you know what I mean? What's up with these guys? You know what I mean? Um, yeah. 503 dropped out. Um, Act Reaches, you hear about the YG arrest. Um, are you familiar with YG's music?
Yeah, I'm familiar with YG's music. I think YG is a good artist or whatever. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the homie's music. Think he's I think he's one of those dudes that's like I don't want to make it sound bad, like a conscious gangbanger. I like to call them. I got my own little categories for all the brothers. You know what I mean? He seems to be like one of those brothers, kind of like a B-Dot. You know what I mean? Like to where he tries to, do little things and stuff for the community and still, represent at the same time. So I always like the YG.
True. Stay ready. How you feel about this whole YG situation? Are you familiar with YG? Do you like his music? Um,
I think Stay really had to take a call. He said he'll be back.
okay.
Um,
What was the situation that happened with him
okay,
though?
yeah,
He got arrested.
I was trying to jump in right quick, but I had knocked myself out the stream. But this is it right here, man. He got arrested earlier today at his home. Robbery charges, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, $250 bond. You understand me? They came and got him like at 4 in the morning on some shit. But this stems from a couple of months ago. Somebody was in a black Escalade. Riding around Compton. They had a shootout with the police. You know what I'm saying? They was running from the police, and the truck that they was in is registered to YG. You know what I'm saying? It's in his name. So whoever he let get this truck, you know what I'm saying? It was in Compton in LA riding around shooting, you know what I'm saying, shooting at the police and uh allegedly I don't know what a robbery charges come from. I don't know what that's about, man. Um my brother Fuller, man, saying it's a conspiracy. I was looking at his post on IG. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that they doing this because of the message that let me see. Let me go to Fuller Sports right quick. But cause they just put out some pictures and we gonna cook on this too. Let me see. Oh shit, I don't see it on Foolish. I don't see it on Foolish shit. But it's they just put out a release for my man's YG. Not YG, but Nip's clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, right here. But nah, that's the same one. You know what I'm saying? Well, he had the blue and the red flag on or some shit. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Uh, cause Nip had the Puma deal or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? They was putting on and now he was supposed to do a tribute for Nip at the Grammys, and that's like next week or something. So hopefully the homie get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, baby. Get Hard Nation. Give me your thoughts on that, bro. Y'all gotta excuse my daughter. I mean my little niece, man. They steady coming in here bothering me, man.
Man, it's all good,
My
bro.
Hard Nation.
Yeah,
You there, bro?
yeah, I am. I'm still here.
Okay. Give me your thoughts, man.
Man, it's a kind of unfortunate situation, though. I've heard some about YG a little bit, not too much of it. He does got some good music, though, bro. But I just don't like it when a lot of these rappers get themselves in trouble, though. For what, you know? But I hope that the situation he's getting dealt with, gets settled and something like that, though. But it's just crazy, man. I even figured out that his some of his music's actually pretty decent though too. So it's got some good decent music. You know what I mean? But I hope that his whatever legal situation he's dealing with right now, gets settled. And hopefully he doesn't have to do some major jail time. But the way it looks right now, it's not looking good. So I want to ask a little such a subject there too. Once you guys are done, okay?
Nah, for shit show. Act. Did you cook on this act already?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay. Oh, fella, hold it down for me right quick, bro.
Indeed. You got to stay ready back in the building.
Yeah, I'm back, man. I had to take a phone call.
Okay. We was just cooking on the whole YG situation.
So tell me what happened.
He was arrested apparently for robbery. Um, there's a $250,000 bond for him, but yeah, they picked him up. You know what I mean, in the early morning uh, on some robbery charges. He also has some other involvements. There was a truck that was registered to him that was involved in a police shootout.
Yeah, that shit got dropped though a while back. They brought it back up.
Apparently, because it's
Yeah, I remember when that happened. That shit actually dropped because they said he wasn't involved. He was actually in a whole nother state when that shit happened. It was a family member in his van, in his vehicle.
mm,
Yeah, I
oh
remember when
Lord.
that shit happened. But see, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man.
You there? Stay ready. 503. You get Mahari Nation. You there? Ack Reacher.
Looks like everybody. It looks like everybody got is on mute right now. The way it sounds.
Okay, you there? You there, Mahari? All
Yep.
right. Yeah. All right. Stay ready. Going once, going twice.
Well,
I was gonna about to say, Houston Rockets suck to get him on.
oh shoot, man, handle that, man. Handle
No,
that. Handle that.
that's
All right.
okay.
Let's
Well,
move. Let's move on to the next topic. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah. What's up?
stable fall back in. You know what I mean? And speak on YG. But let's move over. There was a surprise album that dropped. I didn't really want to get into it, but um, a surprise album that was dropped by um a so-called rap god. You know what I mean? He has a lot of cult fans and whatnot that salute him as his rap god. But yeah, Eminem dropped the album, was the last week. Um, Music to Make a Murder to. Did anybody on the panel here do the knowledge to this new Eminem LP? And if so, what did you think of it? Now to preface it as well, there was some disses, especially to Lord Jamar, that would, you know what I mean. He definitely he didn't actually have nothing to say about Nick Cannon, which was disappointing. He refused to respond to Nick Cannon, but with all that being said, with the track that Nick Cannon dropped on him, he had a lot of features kind of backing him up. You know what I mean? Features such as guys like Q-Tip from the Tribe Called Quest. We're talking Black Thought. You know what I mean? The legendary MC from the Roots. Of course, Royce the 5'9" definitely was on I think 2 or 3 tracks on the album. Um, yeah, if anybody's heard this new piece from Eminem, what did y'all think of it? Was it a good little comeback? Um, a lot of us was thinking Eminem was washed. The he was officially buried by Nick Cannon with that last track. Does this redeem himself? Is he now? You know what I mean, is this the rebirth of Eminem, or is this trash? Because I I heard it, you know what I mean, when it first came out, and I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was alright, you know what I mean. But now that I'm listening it to it again, you know what I mean, a week later, I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling it at all. I feel like it's hot trash. So, what do y'all think about that?
What's that you talking about? You talking about Eminem new album?
Yeah, the making of a murder, or music to make a murder to. That's what it's called.
Did he respond to Nick Cannon on that?
Not even. He didn't even respond to Nick Cannon. All he responded to was like Lord Jamar. I'm missing somebody else. He did somebody else up in it, but the biggest omission was Nick Cannon. There was no response to Nick Cannon. He I think, yeah, he slapped MGK with a little jab, here and there. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, Nick Cannon was missing.
Okay. I see you in the building, Jay. Good. What's good with it, bro? Trick noise to say H time question for 503 and stay ready. Whatever happened to D of the Trinity Garden Cartel? Also, what do you rank him amongst the rappers that are from Houston? He definitely somewhere in now. You know what I'm saying, in the conversation, especially on the quote unquote north side rappers in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But I think bro is in jail if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, man. I can ask my dad and my uncles about it. You know, they generation, man. I'm not too familiar what happened to him though. But I know my old man them used to listen to the Trinity Garden Boys, Trinity Garden Cartel and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what my old man got a highs at. So we tied in with Trinity Garden for shit show, bro. On the north side. But I don't really fuck with them and them like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this guy, I mean, he really not doing nothing, bro. Like you said, the album wasn't even all that. So what's really to listen to? You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I do want to ask y'all about this. And I'm gonna ask Abe this. You know what I'm saying? I want to get your thoughts about Lil Wayne supposedly have a new album coming out as well. Since we're talking about new albums, he's supposed to drop a new album January 31st called Funeral. You understand me? Uh, what's your thoughts about that, man? Were you a fan of Lil Wayne coming up?
Man, you know what though? I mean, there was some good, decent music he had back in the day, but I listen, man. I see Lil Wayne as just like as a sellout, fake kind of gangster. You know what I mean? Trying to pretend like he blood and all that. Like, bro, you ain't no blood and all that though, man. Shut up. You know, I represent blood. Dude's a fucking weirdo, man. I can't stand Lil Wayne. I really can't, bro. But I will admit to this. He does have some decent music, though. I mean, what's that one song he had? That the Amelia song. Oh, I used to jam that thing when I was really young back in the day. Used to jam that a lot. You know what I mean? But we'll see how his album turns out. We'll see how works out. Well, even though I don't give a shit about what Lil Wayne does though too, because he kind of a little sellout too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Act Reacher, man. Let me get your thoughts, champ. Lil Wayne dropping a new album, man. What's your thoughts, bro? Champ, you there? Okay, you on mute if you there, bro. Okay, Act must have stepped away too. Stay ready, man. Okay? There you go.
Yeah, my fault, bro.
I was saying
because yeah. Go ahead.
I was saying we was talking about the rap shit, but all fella was talking about Eminem. I had asked Abe about Lil Wayne new album. You know what I'm saying? He was building on Eminem new album, but I don't think none of the brothers really listened to that because I know I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
If they both got albums, I didn't hear neither one of their albums.
Nah, Lil Wayne got a new one coming out next week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he got one coming out next week, bro. What's your thoughts about that?
I honestly, I'm happy, at least that a lot of the artists from our time is still like kind of relevant now. You know what I'm saying? Like, from like, I want to say at least like a good 10 years ago. And, that we was, vibing to in like high school and stuff like that. I see a lot of these dudes is kind of still here. Some of them is gone. But for the most part, some of these dudes is just still here. And then we got a lot of new artists. So, like I said, I always like to see the past and the present still, being around. So I always think that that's a good thing, you know. Like I said, if he's having an album coming out, you know, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy for the brother. I'm actually looking forward to hearing him and Eminem's album and comparing them.
Mm. Okay, yeah, man. That's something definitely we could build on, man. Cause I haven't listened to M's album. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just about to say like the problem with some of these artists from the yesteryears that they're just not on levels no more. You need to know when to, you know what I mean, know when to fold them, know when to hang up the mic. And I think with his album called Funeral, you know what I mean, I hope he lays his career to rest. You know what I mean? Because he just ain't that good no more, bro. You know what I mean? He's
Hmm.
definitely past his prime. You know what I mean? But he might be down to one dreadlock. You know what I mean? You know what I mean on his head. The way his shit's getting pulled back, pushed back. I mean, Lil Wayne was best when he had Ghost Riders, um, Gilly the Kid, uh, allegedly Drake. You know what I mean? Giving them the assist. Um, Lil Wayne ain't it no more. I'm not interested in hearing no funeral album. As you can hear, you know what I mean, and see, it's a week. You said his album's dropping next week, a full album, and we don't have no lead single yet. Circulating on the airwaves, circulating on you know what I mean on YouTube, Spotify. What's his lead single to this funeral album? You know what I mean? It, this is the death of Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? We have guys like you know what I mean from the yesteryear that actually I just heard popped up on my YouTube timeline. One B has a dope track out called "In My Trunk" or something like that. You know what I mean? I think it's featuring Young Dolph and Maxo Green. Young Dolph, they need to take Young Dolph off that shit. But Bun B, Bun B go hard on it, and that nigga got to be at least 50 years old or something. You know what I mean?
You
But
heard Slim Thug's new shit?
he still sound relevant. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne, he ain't it right now, dog. You know what I mean? Funeral, yeah, that's gonna be, you know what I mean, the career ender. I hope.
Ah, fella, did you hear Slim Thug's new shit?
Nah, I haven't heard no the Slim Thug, the
Yeah,
new shit.
yeah, it just dropped like a day ago. It came up on
Okay,
my recommendation. That's why.
he's still there.
Huh?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is
You make stay ready.
is
Yeah,
Slim Thug
man,
still
I was
at it?
sitting there talking. That ain't Slim Thug song, but that bitch go hard. And God
What song?
damn.
What song you talking about, bro?
We pull out in Houston.
Oh,
Yeah, that's I forgot that dude's name. The little light skinned dude that's on the drum. That's his song. And that Young Dolphin. I mean that Bun B song where he got Young Dolphin in it. That's
Yeah,
shout out to Bun B. But that song kind of been out for a minute. But I
Nah,
kind of disagree. I disagree with you on Lil Wayne. And I'm not a Lil Wayne fan whatsoever at all. Period. Not even close to being a Lil Wayne fan. But I never been a Lil Wayne fan. I don't got one Lil Wayne CD. Not one Lil Wayne. Yeah, I'm not a Wayne fan. I'm also but I gotta tell you, these artists still got fans and they still make music for their fans. Whether we like it or not, they fans still like it. So it's still like my nigga Scarface. My nigga Scarface dropped the album. That bitch went hard. And he's still gonna go hard. But you got a lot of these youngsters. I don't like that. Take it out. That's them. You got these fans. They. One thing I'm gonna say about an artist, and this coming from an artist, you always make music for your fans. If your fans rock with it, who gives a fuck who else care about it? That's why I say I'm not gonna tell nobody to buy out the game ever,
I'm not
ever.
looking at it from the fan standpoint. I'm looking at it from the culture standpoint. And
I
these
know you
fans
said
are
that's why
hot,
I'm
hot,
saying
hot, hot garbage,
I,
bro. You know what I
that's
mean?
cool. That's cool. But I can't say I don't like Lil Wayne. But I'm gonna tell you like this: you can't tell somebody to stop doing their crap because this is what they
Right.
love to do.
Yep.
Whether the culture like it or not, give a fuck what the culture say, because they got fans that's gonna listen to it. If they fans, matter of fact, the culture don't like Lil B, but guess what? Lil B was still putting out music because his fans like that shit. I couldn't stand shit that little nigga was saying, and still
Still
to this
put
day
that
don't even know what the fuck he was saying. But guess
still
what? He was
percent
still putting.
relevant. Just
I
like
don't give
Lil
a
B
fuck.
about to
I
be.
don't. I'm not saying he done. I'm not saying he not. I'm saying he was still selling music when he was dropping that bullshit. The bass guard, and he had a whole bunch of motherfuckers on Twitter that would get on your ass if you said something about Lil B, the bass guard.
That's
If
true.
Lil B was to drop something right motherfucking now, he got fans that listen to that bullshit. But I'm never gonna tell an artist he needs to stop making music if that's what he like to do.
And you know what though? I mean, if at the end of the day though, too, as long as you have your loyal fan base that's gonna listen to your stuff no matter what, you're still gonna make a lot of money at the end of the day. So
That's my
if Lil
point.
Wayne, yeah. So if Lil Wayne wants to continue to write music and his fans are gonna listen to it regardless how good or bad it is, then you know what? You're making money. So I can't be mad at him for that.
Yeah,
Um,
the culture
and,
can't be
and,
mad at him because the culture,
and-
you see, Lil Wayne was one of the hottest artists at one time, and I still didn't listen
Yep.
to his shit. I don't
um,
listen to Drake.
I was just gonna say, fellas, real quick, the track that I'm talking about that Slim Thugs just dropped, it's called
Beating
Beating
the
Up.
block up.
Yeah,
I'm listening to it now.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, that's what I was talking about, Mac. I don't know about the other track.
okay.
I was talking about. I'm talking about a track that he actually he made it like a GTA type video.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
shit
put it
tight.
in the
That shit
chat.
tight. Yeah, you
That
got.
shit, that
Oh
shit
yeah,
kind
put
of
it in the
fire.
chat. Let me check it out.
That shit kind of fire though. I'm kind of knocking it. I'm ready to go to Houston. You know what I mean? You got that paint ready for me, 503? Now I'm messing with you.
Hey, 503, we're gonna take him to Mike and Ike's, huh?
Yeah, it don't matter, man. He can go where
It,
we, you know what I'm saying.
it's a
You
little
want to see
decent
some
crowd up.
slack. I know where to go. Oh
It's
yeah, yeah.
a
Oh shit, you breaking up? Stay ready.
little, damn. Hey, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Um, I'm about to go up in this fight out of attention, and I ain't talking about the fighters.
I
This
already
hoe
know
want
what you
part.
talking about, Mac.
This hoe want a double part.
If you want to listen to it, I put it in the usual suspect chat.
All right,
The Slim Thug shit.
all right. I appreciate it, man. These
Yeah,
motherfuckers part bad as fuck. Hey, you
already,
gonna
man.
come
But
up here though?
you
You
already
gonna
at
come
the.
up here though, young lad?
Oh man, shit, man. I don't know, bro. I
Ah
probably,
man, you ain't coming. You good. Just all you had to do is say yeah or nay. When you get to do all that extra, I know you ain't coming.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm for the man. It's gonna be some. It look like it's gonna be some potential in this motherfucker. So I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't mad at you, man. Well, let me get your last, bro, and let people know when you're gonna be dropping some more content, man.
Man, I'm gonna drop some content tonight. I'll probably go live. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I did see you put up something in the community. You said you're gonna be live streaming the fight,
Yeah, I
or
might
you gonna be
live
doing
stream the
the
fight. I'm finna go in here. I'm finna talk to these fighters, and I'm gonna talk to these fighters before the shit gets started, and then I might fuck around and start live streaming the fight. I don't feel like doing no video edits really.
Okay, hey, that's what's up, bro. Well, yeah,
I
man.
might
Holler
I
time
but
for
I
us, man.
might do I might. All right, you know I will. Man, y'all check me out. The fight starts 7. I know OG gonna be on, but I'll probably be streaming some when he
I was
go.
going I was gonna ask you, Mac. It's not coming on nothing.
N-
Huge fight.
nah,
Okay,
nah.
so you going to be streaming it live?
Yeah,
What time?
shit in a minute.
Oh, he said shit in a minute. All right. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep watching out for your page. I'm gonna try to invite some of my boys over so that they can watch it. Some of my boys, I'm probably gonna invite Bills so that they can watch Q and shit like that too.
Oh no,
Say,
Q ain't fighting.
oh, he's not fighting.
No,
Nah,
he
man,
had to get.
that's why I'm not coming, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of wanted them to see him. See, I be trying to see Mac. I be looking out. I be trying to have my boys from my gym watch this shit. Make them
I
come over
already
to the
know.
crib and watch like the fighters and shit. Because a lot of them didn't know who Darwin Price was and stuff like that. Now they know all of the boys. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know the fam.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely keep doing your thing, though, bro. Hey, yo, 503. I know you ain't know because you didn't break it up, but Lorenzo fight on the undercard of this weekend, the Danny Garcia fight. So
Oh shit.
yeah. So y'all look out for Truck. He gonna be on the on. You know how they do the undercard fights on the Showtime stream. He gonna be on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make sure I post it so everybody remember. Come on at 7 my time.
All right. I damn sure will. But I'm gonna jump off. I'll fuck with y'all later.
Peace.
Bet.
All right, well, yeah, we gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. Hey, let me get some last words from you, bro.
Hey, thanks for buying me. I'm on to the chat here, guys. I'll be back. I'll be on live at 9 p.m. Central Time for basketball conversations, though. Too, we got a lot of tough stuff to talk about. We got Zion Williamson debut, how he shined up in his first NBA game, the Kansas State and Kansas brawl that took place this week, though, too. And then there's some dissension going on within the LA Clippers, too, that we're going to be talking about, too, and some, though. So stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow, we're going to talk about the top 10 greatest wide receivers in NFL history. I'm going to break down who are my top 10 greatest wide receivers in NFL history. So that'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. Y'all already know what it is. I'm going to check y'all later.
Really, man. And right quick, man, I just want y'all to know that Vada has confirmed that something with this girl Jimenez, she tested positive for something. She had an adverse hearing. You understand me? Yeah, yeah, man. This shit crazy, bro. Hey, let me get some last words from you though, man.
Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. Salute to YG. Act Reacher.
Act Richard, we got some brownies for you. I hope you're ready. I hope you're hungry for these brownies.
Yeah, that nigga act probably stepped away, man. But go ahead and close this out.
Yeah, another interesting revelation with that Vada. I mean, with that Vada news. But yeah, it was another dope boxing and hip hop, the online topics. You know what I mean? Discussions. Um, real quick, I just want to drop a MC that I think is flying under the radar. You know what I mean? Out of all places, Kentucky. Jack Harlow. Y'all go check out this Jack Harlow kid. You know what I mean? I think he got some nice music out there. I brought up Eminem because I want him to, you know what I mean? Us to forget about him. And there's a new kid in town. I think you know what I mean that represents the culture a little bit better. You know what I mean? You can vibe out to his music a little bit more. Um, so check out this Jack Harlow kid. You know what I mean? I think he got some music. I think he got a good collective. That's some nice versatility from the new wave sound to the, you know what I mean, to jazzy, you know what I mean, old kind of De La Soulish, Tribe Called Quest, this type of sound, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my little recommendation for the weekend. Don't forget, every Saturday night it's a live and direct show on CFMU.ca. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated R fella. Salute to the whole LDBC. Salute to Mahari Nation. Salute to Act Reacher 45. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV. Salute to the host with the most, 503 Lion, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Much love to the whole chat. I see you in the building, la. I ain't seen you in a minute, Queen. What's good with it? Salute, man. Trick, man. Lewis Hinton, Jay Good, man. Mahari Nation, Tay Tay, man. Denise, Dark True, GG. Rashawn, Mr. Tiptoe, man, Big Trick, man, Ticket, Marquise, man. Everybody came through today, man. Much love to everybody, man. I'm gonna try to do some more live streams this weekend, man. Hopefully, we can do some post fight reactions or something, man, and probably come on Saturday and Sunday, man. We're gonna keep working, man. But y'all have a good weekend, safe Friday, man, and we're gonna be back Monday, man, on the marathon Monday. You know what I'm saying? We probably won't be able to be on too long. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta go take my young lions to the baseball, man. But we're gonna definitely get it in, man. I ain't letting nothing stop the grind, man. And it's just like that, man. H time for real, and I'm Gizon. Peace.